Speaking of Canvey Island manager Danny Heale, following today's 2-0 victory against Ramsgate. Danny, not the most amazing spectacle of football. What did you make of the game?
Yeah, I thought it was a bad game. I think it got a bit bitty towards, especially the end of the first half and the beginning of the second half. There's a few challenges flying in, which sometimes you want because sometimes pre-season's too laid back. But I don't think the weather's helped today. It's boiling hot. The grass is far too long. It'll be cut down for obviously Wednesday night's game, but it's too long now. So the ball gets stuck and it's just they don't get the game flowing enough. So shame about the pitch really, but the pitch in general is in really good nick. Don't get me wrong, but it's just the grass is a little bit long at the moment. That's all. First
half was interesting. Tempers were boiling over. What was happening there? It was just them, us. It was.
Well, I think their dugout never helped. Every time there was a tackle or anything, they're just jumping out the roof, shouting at the referee every 2 minutes, and then their players started doing it. But we kept our heads about us, and we took what we give as good as we got at the end. And so they didn't really overly trouble us, apart from hitting the bar first half. And thought we looked a bit more defensively sound today, which was pleasing. And we scored another 2 goals.
So is that discipline worrying you at all? Because we have conceded quite a few penalties in pre-season and a couple of yellow cards. Does that worry you at all?
Yeah, well, a little bit. So we had far too many red cards. But I think football nowadays is just a bit of a joke, to be honest with you. It's just that I can't see anybody getting through a game without getting a yellow card, because for anything now they're just booking people. So it's the same for everyone. But what I can't have is dissent. People like we've got another booking today. I think Martin Tui got booked for dissent today. Lawrence Yegi got booked for dissent last night, and they're cheap yellow cards, and they soon count up, and you're not getting a suspension out of it. So we've got to try and cut that out of our game. But I thought we stood up and be counted today as well. They was putting it about, but we looked nice and physical, nice and strong, played some good football at times, and we were worthy winners at the end.
Would you like to see maybe to create some more chances? Because we are seeing quite a bit of possession, but maybe not enough penetration.
Yeah, no, I've said our final ball's been letting us down lately as well. But so we've been dominating possession in games, and you know what it's like at times. And sometimes it's either way you go. Like you either play really well and you end up letting cheap goals in, or you defend nice and strongly and don't create too many chances. So every now and again you get the happy medium where everyone gives you a 7 or 8 out of 10 and you dominate the game and create loads of chances, score loads of goals. But it's tough. I was happy with today. I thought as pre-seasons come along, I think we're slowly a bit up and down, and we're slowly getting there now. And I say we've got another couple of training sessions to make sure everything's right. Got the West Ham game Wednesday, and hopefully we'll be ready to go.
So, a couple of wins on the bounce. What does that do for the confidence, even though it is only pre-season?
Yeah, listen, like I said to you before, obviously this week was quite important. Obviously we had Great Wakering and obviously Ramsgate today, and obviously the Bowers game last night was the trialists played in. But so we've had 3 wins this week. The mood in the camp's lifted, and I'm not really interested about pre-season results as such, but this week was quite important because we're leading into it now, and we need to get into good habits. So 3 wins in a week, you can't argue with that. The boys have got a team night out tonight, so to break the ice with everyone, so that should be good, and we'll be ready for next week.
So after a little while, as fans, it does feel like friendlies do start to drag. Is that the same for a manager and players? You're just eager to get started next Saturday?
Yeah, it's difficult. You need points to play for, and that's why we're all involved in football. But it's only a week away now. But it does seem to drag at times, and it gets a bit long-winded. But we're nearly there now, so fingers crossed we can get ourselves off to a good start.
So we had that game last night. What was the thinking behind that one? Obviously, 2 games in 2 nights. Was that just to...
Yeah, just to give everyone minutes, really. Just like all the boys in the squad have had 90 minutes either today or yesterday, and that they'll benefit from that. That's all it was, really. There was a couple of trialists that come over from France and we had a look at. They'd done well. So we brought them along today and they had like 15 minutes at the end. So that's what it was about. But the boys, good attitude. The first team boys that turned up, and they've done really well.
So just news on that West Ham game on Wednesday. Players looking forward to that?
Yes, obviously I think there's going to be over 2,000 people here, so it'll be great for the boys to play against West Ham in that game, and we'll look forward to it and enjoy it.
Fantastic. Talk to you on Wednesday, Danny.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers.